Yeah, I want to teach you how to catch spikes and even do the trend um, using these my indicators, and it's very simple. I love taking spikes even rather than doing the trends. I want to teach you free this. You can take a lot of dollars from this. Now, using this indicator, you can see that look at what I'm doing now. If you look at this, you can see that I'm making $52 now with this just small lot size. I'm using the demo trade, Now, if you look at this trend, let me start talking about the spikes rather, how you can use these two indicators to catch spikes. Now, the first one is this red lines. This red line. Whenever the red lines meet together, the red line and the black line rather, please. The red line and the black line, this one and this one, if they come together to meet at a point, that means there's going to be a spike. Usually when down here, there's going to be a spike. This is boom 1000. So the spikes will be coming from downwards, upward, up. It will be coming from down to up. To be going upwards like this. Just like this, the blue one. So whenever the red lines and then the black line, when they come to meet on the 10 bar here, the line here, that means there's going to be a spike. And if you enter, definitely you'll be sitting down and waiting, and you see it to come cross and you take your dollars and you quit. That's so simple. Trading with spikes is so easy. There's no emotions attached to it. There's no fear. You just take your spike and then you are gone. Now let's look at some of the examples. So if you look at this place, for instance, you can see that it touch the red line and the black line here is touching, and as it touched, look at the spikes that it is coming here. You see this one, you can take about 15 pips or 10 pips out of it, and if you enter with at least 2 lot size, you are going to get 10 pips. You are going to get about some quite amount of dollars. You understand? So let's go back a little and look at some of them. So you can see from here, for instance, as they touched, the spike came. Immediately they touch, the spike will come. Immediately they touch here. Look at here, the spike came here, just like that. Immediately they touch, the spike will come. When they touch, now the blue line in the middle, that one too is RSI. It will tell you that there's definitely going to be a spike. So immediately you see the blue line also going downwards, and as it will enter that down line here, you see that the red lines are also getting to that very same spot, and it will definitely spike over there. So these two indicators alone, or three indicators alone, can help you catch all your spikes that you want to catch. It is the same as it can also be used in boom 1000, boom 500, crash 500, and all. um, let's go to crash 1000 for instance. So if you go to crash 1000 for instance, you see that this spike just came. You can see that it just came, and you could see how the two lines, the black and the red line, is just meeting. You see, so at this moment you could have entered around this place, and you could have won some quite of dollars, and then you are gone. You enter with a buy here, since no, you enter with a sell, since it was going to come down. You enter with a sell, and you, as you are losing some small coins, before you realize you are with a profit. But then you can also use it to do the trend. So let's get to boom. Let's get to boom 1000 and see. Very good. You see, I was making huge profit here. I will never enter the market in a trend. I will never enter a market like this with more than 5 pips. You see, it's because I'm using the demo account, and I want to stay in the video for you to see some evidences. That is why I did that. But then, even if you trade on this kind of candle, you see that, on this kind of trend, you see that even when a spike comes, with where you entered, is not going to take all your money away, and it will definitely come back downwards, and you are going to get your profit back. Okay, so what did I do? If you look at these ones, you see that the moment the red line here crosses or touch this one, the 90 bar, and then it starts coming down like this. So the moment it forms that angle over there, then you know that it is definitely going to fall. The market is going to, a long trend is going to build up, and then you can just enter and quit early. You enter with some big lot size. You take about $20 to $30 or big lot size, and any amount that you take, it can even give you $100 if you enter with 5 lot size. Before you realize, with 3 or 4 pips, you are gone. Then you quit. You don't stay in. Don't be too greedy. Don't stay in too much, and then wait for bars. So you wait for spikes. So look at example is this one too. So for instance, this one, for instance, you enter. This is the place where the angle formed. So you wait small, and you see the angle will be forming from here going. So you enter from here, and so from here you can enter and pick at least about 8 pips here or 7 pips here. Then that is the 7 pips here, and then you are gone. You can quit. But so as you take 7 pips or 5 pips here, you wait for the mouth of the two lines to meet here, meet down there too. And at the same time, you can take your spike also here. And so as you take it from within this place, you come back here, down there, and you take a spike. You take your spike also down there. So you can come and take your spike also here. So that is all about this. And let me show you how you can set them, these indicators, and use it to trade. Let me go and see. You see that I'm getting back my profit here. Now $16. You can choose to quit and trade a different one so that you wouldn't be losing your money. Now let's get to how you set. These are the indicators. We have the average directional movement. Now this is very simple. Just look at it and you go to average directional movement index. Average directional movement index. You go to period, which is 50. The style 2 pixels. You can even make it 1 pixels, but you make the color white so that you wouldn't see the styles there. And then we have plus D1, which is 2 pixels, which is the black. So that is the black line. The average directional, so the average directional movement is a black line that is going down there. And then the 2 pixels, another 2 pixels, the white. So there is no level here. And then you go to that, then you are gone. Okay. So let me quit this trade. So you go to close your positions, close them, you close this one too, you close them. You don't stay in the market for too long. Don't be too greedy. Thank you. You see. So now let me go back. So if you come here, that is the black line, is the average directional index, ADX. This black line is the average directional index. Then you go to moving average. Moving average, you set the period to 10. Then the shift is 0. Method is simple. Apply is close. Then the style is 2 pixels, which is red color. The red color. So you can study it. Then you set it just like this. And then you go to done. Then you go to RSI, Relative Strength Index. You know how you can pick the indicators. It's not anything difficult. So you go to Relative Strength Index. You set a period to 14. Apply to close. Then the style, that will be 4. Now, when you go to level, you click level. Here, you come here. You see that there is a description here. There is also a description here. The first one is 10. Here is 10. The level is 10. And then here too, you see that it is 90. And then here is supposed to be boom. Boom. And then the description here is supposed to be crash. Then the style is 4 pixels. And then you set your color as blue, and that is RSI. You come here and then you say done, and you have it here. So together with these two indicators, you can trade even with trend, and you can use it also to catch spikes. Please, I want you to go to my channel and subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to show you the lot of strategies and indicators that will help you to be a master of your own. Right now, as I was trading, some white people and people from different side of the world were sending me messages that they want to manage my account for me. Don't risk your money with anyone. Just master it. Trading is not anything too difficult. You can make your money out of it, and then you are gone. Thank you for subscribing. See you later on the next video. Thank you. Bye.